Greetings, traveler.
Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at one of BeterBabbit's games. Beter essentially plays back and forth with Jeef for rank 1 of the NA ladder. He's also recently placed second in the huge invitational that was held in Dubai. And overall, I tend to go to Beter's VODs fairly frequently if I feel a little bit lost in the meta to see how he's handling it, and I usually walk away inspired and with an extra level to my game. So please, enjoy the video. Naga Pirate Element. So in an elemental pirate lobby, especially with no mech and no dragon, I think it's really likely that we're going to see Beter gravitate towards the Wraith. Alright. Swabby. I think he just eats the Swabby. Yeah, and then hold and then level. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I thought I mixed up Tengus and Teneka, but I didn't. Alright, eat another pirate, I suppose. Ooh, actually, he could freeze the Swabby and try to triple it if he eats something else. But he's gonna eat an Ellie anyway. Alright, fights the 1-5, so loses. Another Swabby, yeah, okay. Eat the Elemental, I guess? Because he's already shown that he's not that interested. Oh, wants to add a Naga, maybe. For the deep blue. Okay. So that's pretty good. Getting that on turn 3, the elemental to buff the shop. I feel like Beter is gonna go to 4, but on 23, can he afford that? I don't think he can. Yeah. Oh, I feel this pain, man, because buying a card here is so... Ugh. But if he buys that coin, he goes to 20, and then he levels, then he takes damage. Yeah. Oh, that hurts that he has to buy that garbage, though, but... It's just, there's not enough health, right? He's on 20. If he levels here and takes a shit ton of damage, then that's cool to see that, because I bet if he had more health, Beter would be like, yep, straight to 4, because this is garbage. But yeah, then he loses here, and that would be horrible. I mean, he might have... No, he still loses, right? Yeah, he just loses. So he's already below damage cap, then probably that's not... Yeah. Below damage cap on turn 5 is probably not where you want to be. Alright, he gets the Naga here with a Chef's Choice. But the funny thing is that he doesn't really need more damage. But it's just going to level Chef. Chef the Swabby for Long John. Okay. Balladist works because he's got the buff. Normally Balladist on the Swabby is pretty weak, but because he has the damage buff, it's relevant. It's very relevant. Oh, Omu all in for Chimera Giga Chad. See, Omu did just go to 4. And then rolled for Chimera? Wow. See, this is what Beter didn't want to do. Because, yeah, that Omu's on 5 health, guys. Holy crap. Eats the Pirates and an Elemental. I'm guessing it's just Wraith, right? We know he really wants Wraith. Got a Tempest in the shop. Alright. Probably just takes that shield because it's so cheap because he gets a roll. 10 damage Divine Shield. It's a pair. Okay. That's so interesting to see that he's just like, I am not interested. Get the fuck out. So he's just looking for Chimera, Long John, more Tempest, more Wraith. So he's got Rylak. Does he care about that Tempest at all? Seems like he is, right? Wants to get some money generation. Interesting that he was so quick to not want that 10 damage Divine Shield. Again, I'm not saying that that's wrong. It's just good to see. It's good to get a bit of a feel for. So he's going to go ahead and play the Balladist for another buff. Interesting that he doesn't keep the Balladist over one of the Nagas. It's a 9-4, right? Yeah. Yeah, this turn is still a little confusing to me. Hey, Manfred. Thank you for the 20. So we're very likely going to want that Sally to roll with. The Rylak is probably a little bit too much. The Swabby wants to be tripled. He's not even going to buy the money. Yeah, he's very, very, very aware of his situation. He just needs to get strong here. Oh, that's so good. Now he has a golden wraith next to the Tempest. Plays the Magma Lock first in case it triples. Yeah, not interested in going for the... Oh, man, this is so good. Honestly, I want to watch these 2 turns again. Because this is just the beater magic, right? How he just MacGyver's his way out of a terrible spot. Alright, just takes the money. Yeah, he needs to play minions for these Magma Locks. So many minions being played. Yeah, the spell makes sense. It's got a good spread of types now. Target that. Then he can play it. So sick. Alright, we'll watch the fight and then we'll just see where he was and how he ends up here. Not tempted to finish with Macaw. No, he needs to be strong. Oh, wow. Hello, minus 15. Wait. No way. Oh, what a grief. How the fuck? It's because he has the taunt on the Selly, right? But he needed the taunt to get max value, but maybe that was too much. He's on 12, though. Jesus, man. Oh, that is tragic. But I mean, this Millhouse being on 30 fucking 5 with this board is so insane. I bet Beater was not happy with that. Okay, regardless of how the fight went, it's still real. He's still in an amazing position, right? That board is amazing. All right, so first of all, he stayed on tier 3 to buy some shitty Nagas because if he had leveled, he would be like the Omu, right? And the Omu is like, yeah, I got a Chimera. Oh, fuck, I'm on 5. Not good. So there we go. So he didn't want to be in that position, right? Then here, he's going to hero power the Lubber, get the Wraith. The Wraith is going to enable him to buy the Tempest, although I think he might have picked it up anyway. And then here it's so good to see what he's not willing to buy. So he's on 20 and he just really wants to get something together that can win the game. And that Divine Shield is not good enough to win the game. It's not going to go anywhere, which makes a lot of sense. It's not going to go anywhere. So he's like, I don't want it. Whereas the Rylak with the Tempest, that can go somewhere, right? That's money generation. It's not just money, it's elementals. So it's really got 3 positives to it. It's money, it's rolls, and it could make him triples, right? It's actually so good to generate elementals. And then because he's on the last shop here, he buys the Balladist, but I still think that we could have rolled one time and just sold, but he's okay buying Balladist because otherwise he just is so weak. But it's such a weird position because he has this Swabby now that is only really playable because he has the Nagas. Where did the Shelly land? It might have been the Rylak. We'll see. Alright, so now he's on 12. So that turn was already pretty important because now he has Rylak, Tempest, and Wraith on the board. And he's on 12. So now this is the position where I start panicking. Right, where I'm like, oh my god, my board is so terrible. I could get one shot. What do I do? What do I do? What do we do? And this is where Beater just keeps his cool and he's like, all right, well, gotta build it, right? So yeah, Golden Rylak does not really matter. He does not buy the money, right? Because he knows he needs all his gold to make a board right now. It's all about getting there this turn. It's another Magma Lock. Super nice to get that. So starts by playing the Magma Lock because doesn't want to waste that. Yeah, this is really just, this is something else. Whew. And he's not tempted at going for 6s or anything like that, even though he would really want some 6s, right? He could still hit Bran, he could still hit useful stuff. Goes for the Primal Fin here because he has 2 Magma Locks. So generating more minions is better. Yeah, that's so nice. Alright. Yeah, the Shelemental landing on the Rylak is unfortunate. Alright, so let's see how the rest of the game goes. But that's so... That's just so impressive how he takes that very, very scary position and is just in an amazing spot now. Hey, Valetti, thank you for the 61. So I guess he wouldn't hate an Elise on his board either. Yeah, I was about to say, we probably eat that Molten Rock. Genie's not bad, but he doesn't have much board space. I don't think he cares. Another Shell, probably? Trying to hit 1 gold spell or something. Perfect. Wow. 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 Freeze. Yeah, of course. Of course, freeze. Do it again next turn. See, this is where he gets so rewarded. Like, I think I would have just held my... I would have held that 3-2 in my hand. Because I would be like, oh, this is a wasted roll. But Beater is like, no, 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 no. There's no gold that's being held back. Just, like, find a good card to shell. That's super worth. Just... So... He's like, okay, if I roll here and I can buy a 1 gold spell, that's fine because I can just click the roll button one more time to find a better Shellamental target. So I probably wouldn't have found it, right? But he gets so rewarded for going with the maximum amount of rolls and really, really trying to hit. Yeah, that's so many stats to get here. Yeah, it's just not comparable, these boards. Yeah, Cleave, unfortunately denying him the second batch of allies. Fast Eddie. Wait, that was Eddie? Whoa, Eddie actually went so hard for the Chimera? Holy crap. I had no idea. Eddie is one of the best players in NA. Damn. But yeah, he went real hard there. Oh, another one on the Rylak, unfortunately. Yeah, Eddie now complaining to Beater like, oh, you found 4 drops. What the fuck? Yeah. Celia. Yeah, Gambler as well, really good for the Magma. So he sold his small Shellamental off the board simply because he did not want to land a buff on it. So it's not like he was trying to triple, he just wanted to be stronger. So he's holding these Dreamers for the last possible second because he wants the Bran, right, before he triggers it. But he's not going to want to pay for the rolls. He doesn't get the Selly triple, but that's okay. He needs to play so fast and he needs to just maximize his rolls. There's so much to do. 20 seconds left, yeah. It's definitely correct what he did, where he didn't like try to triple it somehow. Alright, he's not really interested. The trigger is really good as well. He's gonna have to hold that, I think, right? Even for Beater, that's tough to do here. Oh, he can, I mean, he can cast that, yeah, but that's what I mean. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, he doesn't get the Rylak position, but oh my god. It could have jumped to his hand, right? That could have killed him. Oh my god, dude. See, this is where the game is like, alright boys, this is the plan. We're gonna give him a trigger battle cry in the last 9 seconds. And then we just gotta chill, right? We're gonna let him cast the Tempest. No triple them. That's too easy. Gotta hide it. Hide it. Hold it back. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. He's gonna want to max his rolls. He's gonna want to end on that, and he's gonna want that value. Okay. Triple the magma. Now, now, now. Get him, boys. Get him. God damn it. He got it in. That's the internal dialogue for the game. He's like, all right, hold. Hold fire now. Triple, triple, triple. Alright. Best I can do is block his Tempest value, boss. Okay. Server location diff? Oh yeah, if he's playing on Europe, he's dead. If he played that on Europe, he would have died. Okay, we got a rock. That's really good. Time to pop off. Popping. So I'm guessing he just gets rid of the shell, right? Shell is nice, so he could have also gotten rid of Draconic. Because I feel like that Draconic might be gone this turn anyway. It's a really nice unit to have, though. I mean, no Bran. Okay, gets the money, gets the trigger. Definitely buys the Shell Elemental because he wants... yeah, he's thinking about holding it so that he might save it for next turn. Ooh, Golden Wraith. That's huge. That's a big one. Now he needs to increase the speed a little bit. Chef on the Wraith. Yeah, that's such a good target. Once your Wraith is golden, you just chef it. Because you don't need more Wraiths, really. He's buying those gamblers for the magma. Alright. Yeah, he was rolling for that one. Oh, that's so good, dude. Yeah, Shell Elemental is so sick when you get the right hit. It's interesting how he just sells that huge freaking... he sells that huge freaking Elemental instead of the Draconic. I guess he's just feeling very, very comfortable. I don't know, is that right? I think on my own, I definitely keep the 62-52 over Draconic into the top 4 Gallywix fight. But that's why Beater's Beater, right? He's just very confident and says, hey, I'm taking first place. I need that money, okay? I need my money. Yeah, and I mean, he's right. This Gallywix is an affront to Gallywixes everywhere. Ah, why is it always pain? Why is it always pain, chat? Ah, that's so annoying. Uses the spell to get 1 HP on the thing. I guess it only has 7 HP anyway, right? But still, it's always getting cleaved, man. Never value Baby Rage. Okay. Yeah, he's really, really looking for Brand. Oh, there it is. Goodbye, Draconic. And now we're popping off. He's got Discover a spell there as well. Yep. Sell, sell, sell. Go, go, go. Do, 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 do. Money, 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 money. Oh! Woo! Okay. Now, yeah, you can see him going into Turbo Overdrive now, right? He's like, okay, Infinite. Monkasteer, let's go. Monkasteer, Monkasteer, Monkasteer. Yeah, Reef. He's looking for the target now for the shells. Okay, he's not even going to buy Reef. Yeah, that's actually really telling. Now, he might have missed it, but I think, honestly, he's just realizing just how many rolls he has, how infinite he is, and he's got these 3 shells, so he really wants it. Does he just eat this magma next turn? He has so much money, right? Yeah, he has so much money. I think he just eats the... Oh, he just sells Rarran. That makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah. No, that magma has way too much value coming to... He could still eat it, though. I don't know. Alright, gets a shield. Yeah, he found it. He found it. He found it. See, this is the thing, right? Oh my god. He has 1 shell in his hand that he couldn't play, but this is so fucking insanely well executed. I'm gonna want to watch a little bit of that again. Because seeing his decision making helps so much. So this is the board. He should be fine every time, right? Alright, so let's see, how did he arrive at this? Because this is really going to help my own APM games where I'm not going to immediately be able to do this, of course, right? But it's going to make my decision making a lot better. So essentially what happens, right? So we start out sort of chill, where it's not like he's always taking his sweet time or anything like that, but there's a little bit of like, okay, what do I want to do? I'm just rolling. What do I want to hit? Okay, I got my trigger. Okay, it's fine. Let's just keep rolling. Oh, there's a brand. Okay. Got my brand. Okay. Oh, that's a big shop. That's another chef, right? Then he chefs. He opens the panda. But he's on 4 gold here. So this is not like crazy, right? He's got 4 gold, 78 seconds, 2 trigger battle cries in his hand. But then he opens this, and it's another trigger. It's another trigger. And here, he just like, okay, I got 70 seconds on the clock, but that's a lie. I basically have 10 seconds because this is a freaking insane turn. That's so sick, right? So you can see the shift in how he plays from here. Just keep that in mind, right? How he's playing here and what happens after he gets the second pull. He's going to start to waste a lot of Wraith value He's gonna start to waste rolling Reef Explorers and stuff. Alright, especially now that he has 2 Shelementals, right? He gets 2 Shelementals, which means that, yes, he can get a little bit more value on this Magma Log by playing Reef Explorer and stuff like that, but if he doesn't find a big unit in the shop, he loses like easily 100, 100, or 150, 150. So that's his main goal right now. You can see it, right? He's just playing Elementals like it doesn't matter, and it doesn't. So he's just like, get out of my hand, get out of my hand. I will never finish this turn if I want to maximize my rolls anyway, so don't try to maximize the rolls. Don't go for the Reef Explorer. Yeah, it's still 50 seconds, but I have no time, right? Because he's getting 4 Elementals per trigger Battlecry spell, and he has 2 more trigger Battlecry spells in his hand. And obviously he's also getting rewarded for playing... and he buys the Mutinous here as well, because he has so much money. His plan is to roll the minion in the shop and then triple shell it and eat it as well. So he's hoping to hit that 4-drop Elemental here that grows. Because you can hit the 4-drop Elemental, or you can hit the the Fungus. Alright, buys the Rock, or gets the Rock, sells the Rylak. So he's just rolling for it, right? He's buying some cards, right, on the way. He's getting the shields. Alright, he found it. So now that he found it, right, he gets that coin, that arrow from the shop just to buff it up more. Now he got another Shelemental from this Trigger Battlecry, but he already had it in his head that he was going to Mutinous after the 3 Shellies. So that's why he misses that one. But that's such an insane amount of stats gained. And he's also not trying to maximize his rolls at all. He's just trying to play Ellies because he wants to... He doesn't want to die, right? And the more Elementals he plays, the more that Magma Log grows, the more the Rock's buff. Yeah, look, he's just not holding shit back at all. It's so cool to see. So having that little internal trigger to say your rolls don't really matter that much. You just need to go. You need to spend your cash because you could technically die here if you're going to try to maximize your rolls because you're going to lose so many stats by not hitting the right Shelemental targets. You're going to lose so many stats by not playing enough Elementals for your Rocks. That's pretty sick. Yeah, really cool to see. I really like that, the ability to just rewind and let's see what's going on. Alright, he's not going to take Greymane because he's got too much stuff to do. Alright, now he will still take the Reef Explorer. Like I said, he might have just missed the first one. It's an option, it's a possibility, but it worked out pretty well for him. Because he just did not want to... he did not want to waste too much money on it anyway, because he needed to find that good minion in the shop. He found the Elemental now, right? Actually spots the Zesty, so good. Whew. Hey Vanderlo, thank you for the 26. Welcome back. The funny thing is that this is not even really a high roll game. He was very close to dying. He actually had very bad luck in the early game. He had to buy some really, really shitty 2-drops on tier 3 after going to tier 3 on turn 3. Yeah, I think most players would have died this game. Which is, yeah, makes the Golden Brand. So he had 50-50 there for Rock. Oh, oh, too much money. Is he gonna open that? Of course he's gonna open it because Beater's a fucking psycho. Okay, so I've got 9 seconds left, right? I've got 9 seconds left here. There is like 0% chance I'm opening this fucking golden coin thing. Sure, I'll open the Reef. I'll play a little bit. But he's like, let's fucking go! 10 seconds, that's basically a whole turn, right? I could spend 1,000,000 coins. I could do 1,000,000 coins. Let's go. Oh, triple? Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's play it. Let's go. Unfortunately, it does end with 1 fewer minion, but that also happened because he did He did triple that rock last second. Ooh, yeah. Get some really bad trades, but the opponent just isn't big on the rest of the minions. Oof, okay. Could have lost but not died, right? Yeah, could have taken 10 at the very end. Alright. So he can make another golden rock if he wants to. Yeah. If he gets one more rock here, he can hero power. It's just no time, dude. I think that Bramble just gets sold, right? And he just plays another rock here. Yeah. Whee! Gold. It's no time. He has golden death skill with a golden brand on a golden tempest. Oh my lord, dude. There is no time. There is no time. Finding triple Discover Elemental on Reborn Relic was insane. Yes, but a normal player wouldn't have gotten there. A normal player would have bought other stuff. That's sort of what I mean, right? And I'm not even saying a normal player. I wouldn't have gotten there, right? And I played this game pretty much professionally, right? Not that I'm a tournament player, but I play this game all day. Well, all day every day is a bit much. I used to play this game all day every day. Now I still play a lot. Oh, he ate the Magma Lock instead. Whoops. I don't know. Was he supposed to eat the Magma? Maybe. It had shields, right? From the glow skill. I think he wanted to eat the other guy, but it doesn't matter. It's just the APM happening. I guess my point is that calling it a high roll game is really not... It's not fair to do that because the he had to take so many good decisions in a row to be able to get to this. And it's not obvious at all. It's not obvious at all what he needed to do to get to this point. Because I can go back to it, right? There's, right, he just wins here. I can tell you exactly what turn it is where most people are just going to get wrecked. Or which turns. So he goes 3-on-3. Here, a lot of people get wrecked. Because I think a lot of people here play on autopilot, and they're either going to buy that coin and they're going to roll, or they're going to buy that coin and they're going to level. But Beater doesn't want to waste the money. Just takes the Nagas here to buff his elemental and banks the coin. And then because he banks the coin, he can level and coin chef this turn. So he's on tier 4 still early. Like there's just the amount of times where people would do this is it's so low. So he's already in a very unique position here where most people wouldn't have the option to go to 4 and not die next turn. They would have either leveled this turn, taken too much damage, they would have rolled and wasted the gold, right? Either of those things would prevent him from doing what he did this turn, next turn. Like you cannot really look past how important it is that he made this decision. Because now he has that option to level and chef. And then because he levels and chef, he's on tier 4 on turn 5. Because he's on tier 4 on turn 5, he's actually able to get the Wraith and the Tempest. He would not have been able to get the Wraith and the Tempest had he not made those decisions already. So a normal player would have hit this next turn and would have died. Because they would have just been one turn behind Beater. Or they would have had too low health and they would have died. Right? So there's... But it's so... They make it seem so clean. Right? This shield. Right? Let's say you make it to this position. Which I might have. I'm not even sure. Probably not, right? I probably would have done one of those things wrong earlier. I buy the shield here, I think, because it's a 10 damage shield. And I only pay 1 gold for it because it gives me a free reroll. But Beater's like, fuck that. If I want to live, I'm going to need to truly, truly stabilize. And that Cyclone doesn't take me anywhere. It's not scaling. I need to get economy or I need to get scaling, right? So then he goes for the Rylak. He sets it up. Like, it's so easy to look at this and say, yeah, I could have maybe done something similar. It's like, no way. There's so many little decisions you have to do right up at this point. It's crazy. That's why it's so good to watch these VODs. Because the more you play, the more you see. And you can see all the little things he's doing right here. All the little things he also does different from me, right? Where I can improve my own game. Whew. You love it when I do these reviews, so thank you. Yeah, I think they're fun as well. I like to have a little bit of a balance though of learning some stuff and then trying it out, and then learning some stuff and then trying it out.